What is going on, guys? It is Jesse Sanchez from Simply Fitness. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I do not know what is up with that. Today I will be covering the very popular topic about how to lose body fat. The very first thing I think people need to understand about losing body fat is that it's going to take time. You need to put that through your brain right now. Of course, we all want things like this, but that's just not how things work. Losing body fat, building muscle, building a business, anything in life really takes time. If you aren't willing to accept the fact that it's going to take months, maybe even years, depending on where you're at, then might as well not even start, because what is going to end up happening is that you're going to be checking for results the day after a really good workout. You're going to have a really intense workout. You're going to be like, wow, that was the one. You know, tomorrow I'm going to wake up lean. You know, you're going to wake up the next morning, you're going to feel unsatisfied. It's going to automatically demotivate you, and that's just going to ruin the whole process. Just make those steady day-to-day habits, lose track of the time, and before you know it, your weight loss journey is going to be normal. My next tip sort of ties into my previous tip, and it is be prepared to make this a lifestyle change. What's going to happen is that if you do lose the weight, you still are going to need to maintain that body. If you go back to your old unhealthy ways, what's going to happen is that you're probably going to have a hard time wanting to go through the whole process again and ultimately just end up looking like you did. So be prepared to make this a lifestyle, make a life change, and trust me, you'll be happy as can be. Another tip to take into consideration when trying to lose weight is that you don't need to starve yourself, guys. This is actually what you don't want to do. And this is what I actually did back in high school when I was trying to lose my belly fat. I actually was eating probably less than 1,000 calories a day. What ended up happening is that I was going down on the scale. My weight was dropping, so I assumed I was losing fat. But what it was just a bunch of water weight and a bunch of muscle. So what ended up happening is that I looked like this. Something else to take into consideration when you're trying to lose weight is that you need to find out your calorie maintenance level. Well, basically, in short terms, what a calorie maintenance is the number of calories it takes to maintain your weight. What does this calorie maintenance have to do with you? Well, in order to lose weight, your calories every day has to be below this calorie maintenance number. So if you want to lose fat, I recommend subtracting 500 calories to this calorie maintenance level. Anything more than that, you're really going to be risking it, guys. You're going to be risking losing muscle, looking like I did. A huge tip when it comes to losing fat, weight loss journey, anything of that matter, is that you need to believe that you can do it. One of the best sayings I actually live by is the quote, "He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right." My perspective, what I think that means is that he who says he can is right because he's going to keep trying and trying until he succeeds. He's not going to give up. And he who says he can't is usually right because he's probably not even going to bother trying because he already thinks he can't. So who are you going to be? Are you going to be the one who says you can, or are you going to be the one that's a quitter? Something that you need to be taking into consideration when it comes to weight loss is the type of cardio you're going to be doing. A lot of people, when they hear the word cardio, are like, cardio? What's that? Honestly, guys, to lose weight, you don't need to do cardio. You just need to be in a caloric deficit. But cardio is going to boost the amount of time it's going to take in order for you to lose all that weight, which is a great bonus. What I recommend is doing some sort of HIIT cardio. With some types of HIIT cardio can include sprinting. For example, you can go all out for about 20 seconds and then jog for 30 seconds until your heart rate goes back down. And once you have recuperated your heart rate, you can start sprinting again for another 20 seconds and repeat for a total of 15 minutes. That's just an example. Another example could be playing soccer. That's a really good form of HIIT cardio, which I personally used to do back in high school. Even though I suck at soccer, all my friends know this. But it is really fun, and I don't care if I suck because... So that's going to conclude this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like my content, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. Tune in for more videos this week.